Long enough, son. Gotta keep moving.
We ever gonna start running, Daddy?
Not till we're free, Jimmy. Not till we're free.
Hold it! Think you get away from old Crane, did ya? Just put your hands up there. Put your... Slow down a minute, Ray.
Oh, Spin.
I can hardly wait to catch up with that hothead you talked me into hiring.
Oh, Crane's a good man. Why, he wants to prove it by capturing them runaways himself.
Well, he's got a lot to learn before he tangles with a black man as rough and smart as George Hill.
Well, maybe he wants to surprise you, huh? As in his boy are chained down just waiting for you.
Falls. They're headed for the falls. Hang on, Jimmy. Hang on.
Daniel Boone was a man. Yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of Old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippin'est, roaring'est, fighting'est man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, just a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone.
Nine, 10, 11. Let's see, that's added to 12 back home. That comes to 23. Pieces caught by Israel Boone, Esquire. How much you think that ought to bring me, Pa?
Oh, that depends on the size and the condition.
Say medium size, more or less, in perfect condition.
You sure now?
Positive, Ben.
Beauties, huh?
Yeah, those are nice. I'd say they're worth, $40, maybe $50.
$50?
Yeah, you're on your way to becoming a rich man, Israel.
At last I can buy all the things I wanted for years and years. Say, a watch that really works. A new mirror for Ma. And maybe 4 or 5 pounds of lemon drops.
Well, in the meantime, we still got to eat. How about helping me catch 4 or 5 pounds of fish?
Not today, Ben. I want to help Pa check his traps.
Well, that country's too rough, Israel. You stay here and go fishing with Ben.
Aw, Pa, can't I go along and help?
Well, maybe next season, when I've had a chance to blaze a proper trail.
How long do you figure you'll be gone, Daniel?
If the catch is good enough, it'll keep me busy for quite a spell. Don't figure I'll be back much before maybe late tomorrow afternoon.
We'll have the fish waiting for you.
So long, son.
Bye, Pa. Are we going fishing or not?
Let's do it. Come on.
Come on.
Big George and the kid chained down waiting for me, huh?
Well, I had the boy.
Well, you haven't got him now.
Pa took me from behind.
If you shot him, that's gonna cost you 3 years' pay.
No, the gun went off in the fight. Nobody was hit.
And nobody that worked for me makes his own decisions, understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Carson.
Come on.
Now, how does he know where they went?
Yeah, the man's brought back as many runaways as he has. You just follow along, no questions asked.
Hey, Ben, look yonder.
I'll get him. It's a boy. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing in here? What are you doing here? You all right? Hey, sit down right here.
No, don't run. We're your friends.
It's all right.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Everything's all right now.
We won't hurt you.
Let's get him up by the fire.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
I got him.
There's only 2 ways to go from here. Downstream with the current if you hit the white water. Across here where the stream narrows. So they might even backtrack to throw us off.
What's your hunch, Reef?
Well, I'd say with that brat running on one shoe, the water. But we'll comb the other side for a couple hours just to make sure. Come on.
And then, all of a sudden, the current swept us round a bend into real deep water. And there was a noise, a lot of noise.
And you found yourselves headed for Gooseneck Falls.
Couldn't stop. Had to go over. That's when he broke his leg. I wanted to stay and help him, but he wouldn't let me. Where's your pa now, Jimmy? Lying back there in the cove.
Son, one more thing. What's your pa's name?
His name is George, but they call him Big George. He don't have a chance. No chance at all. Those men will take him back, and if they don't, he'll just lay there till he dies. I'm never gonna see him again.
With luck, I'll get to Jimmy's father first. See what I can do for him.
I got some dry clothes for him.
That's good. Stay put right in here.
Jimmy? Jimmy? I have some dry clothes for you. You know you can't sit around in a blanket all your life. Here. Pa made these special. They're new. Sure, I've been saving them. I never had anything new in my whole life. Well, you do now. Well, golly, just don't sit there. Put them on.
Big George! Big George, where are you? Answer me, Big George! Not much time, come on! Big George, I know you're in here. Your son Jimmy told me you were. Answer me, we're running out of time.
I'm right over here.
Where?
Keep coming straight. You're headed right.
Hey, put on that club, I'm here to help you.
What about my boy?
Well, he's all right. I found him in the river and I fished him out. He'll be all right. Now do you believe me?
I reckon that's gotta be the truth.
Well, then, put on that club. You're making me nervous.
Where's Jimmy now?
He's at my camp downstream.
All by himself? Little boy like that?
It's all right. He's with a friend. Another little boy his age. They'll make out all right. Better take a look at this leg. It's broken, all right. But I've seen worse breaks. I need some splints. Some back there somewhere. Your friends?
That's them.
Gotta fix this leg. Gotta get back to camp. But I'll be back sometime late tomorrow, right?
Providing my new owners don't get here before you do.
They don't figure to be hiding out around here, otherwise they'd be looking up these hills for you.
Mister, your camp is downstream.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the way they're headed. Leave the leg to me. I can take care of that. All I want you to do is see to it that my boy is safe, no matter what. Don't let them get their hands on Jimmy. The boy's got to go free.
All right, I'll do the best I can. Here's some food. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Forgot my manners not saying thank you, Mr. Israel.
That's all right. Neither of us are gonna be mister for quite a spell yet. You know, if you were about 6 inches taller, we could be twins.
Israel!
Almost.
Israel! 3 men headed this way.
Could it be the same one chasing Jimmy and his father?
I can't tell for sure, but we ain't taking any chances. Jimmy, I fixed your paw. Now I'm gonna find a place to get you out of sight.
Where?
I hide in the brush.
That's not good enough.
Come on!
Get in there, Jimmy. Get his clothes over here. Jimmy, you keep real quiet now and don't make a sound.
You think there's gonna be shooting, Ben?
Can't tell for sure. If those are the 3 men that are chasing Jimmy and his paw, they won't come barging in here friendly like.
But no matter what, we won't let him take Jimmy, will we?
You bet we won't.
I sure wish my pa was here.
Me too. Now listen. Don't panic. Just act natural and don't say nothing unless you have to. Come on, boy. Get that fire stirred up. Get them fish going.
All right. Now just sit tight. You don't give me any trouble, and I won't give you any. Take a look around.
Been looking for a boy about your size. A black boy. Running away with his daddy. The man I'm after bring top money on any block. Big, rangy, powerful. Name's Big George. There ain't none like him for 1,000 miles around. I own him. I want him. And there ain't nobody gonna keep me from getting him back. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, you sure do, mister.
Yes, sir. Hey, like those furs?
Yeah. Worth $4 or $5 a piece, maybe.
You like those? Just wait to see these. Come here.
Thought there was only 2 of you here.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, it just couldn't be there's somebody else waiting around here just to fill their bellies, could they? Like maybe one of them blacks.
Rafe,
Yeah?
I'd tell about some of those white folks going out of their way to help them slaves escape.
How about it, mister?
Well, the boy's waiting for his pa to join up with us. You know how boys are. He just wants to be ready, just in case.
Come over here, boy. That a fact, boy?
Sir?
We're talking about that third bowl.
Third bowl?
Yeah. Who's gonna eat out of it, boy?
It's, for my pa. When he gets back.
What do you think, Rafe?
We're moving off. Let's go.
What are you gonna do?
Trail them a while, see if they're really gone. You and Jimmy stay hidden.
It's all right, you can come out now.
Where's Mr. Ben?
Oh, he's keeping an eye on him for a spell.
You heard what they said about my father. They're not gonna stop looking.
Don't worry, they're not gonna find him. They're way past where Ben hid him right now.
Then why does he have to keep an eye on him?
Well, it's like my pa says. There's some animals you just can't turn your back on. And you know what I say? I say if we don't clean those fish, we're not gonna get to eat them. How about it? Will you lend me a hand?
I'm glad you're my friend, Israel.
Come on, let's go get those fish.
Must belong to them two back at camp.
Lucky you found it before that black devil and his brat did.
Yeah. Well, that'll fix it so they can't use it. Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. Them blacks didn't get this far, that canoe wouldn't be here. We're gonna go back. Fine-tooth comb the area, beginning with that camp.
Well, we already done that.
Well, we're gonna do it again. I got a feeling in my bones the trapper and that kid were lying to me. And I'm gonna go back and prove it. Come on.
You like corn pone, Jimmy? Ben'll make us something to go with this fish as soon as he gets back.
Till she got sick, my ma used to make real good corn pone.
You, never did tell me where you're headed.
Canada. With my daddy hurt, I don't know.
Would you please stop fretting now? When my pa gets back, he'll know what to do to make things right. And that's a fact.
Boys, they're coming back.
Quick, Jimmy, hide!
You won't do no good this time. They're gonna turn this camp upside down.
Jimmy, where are you going?
Start running again. I've been trouble enough.
You can't do that again, son. You're in the wilderness. You can't run off by yourself.
Can't let him catch me, neither. Think we can make it to the canoe?
They busted it wide open. Israel, I'll tell you what you do. You gotta lead Jimmy down that back trail. Find yourselves a good hiding place. I'll stay behind here. Try leading them on a wild goose chase. Give you boys a chance for a good head start. Remember, Israel, no matter what happens, don't turn back. If anything goes wrong, they catch up with you, don't let them scare you. Just don't say nothing, especially about your pa, Jimmy. Now, you know how to use this if you have to.
Yes.
Okay, now get.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Hey, there he is. Hey, you.
but he told us to keep on going. That's just what we're gonna have to do. Come on!
Yes! Yeah, I think I got him.
Are you sure you hit him?
I think I hit him.
Well,
Well, are we going to run him down?
no, we wasted enough time on him. Them blacks are around here. He's led us too far away from them already. Come on.
Hey, Rafe.
I knew it.
Looks like that white kid took off with him.
Well, one thing's for sure. Nobody's going anywhere in that canoe.
Hey, looks like fresh tracks in the brush. Kids might have gone this way while that trapper's leading us the other way.
You don't think Big George risks separating from his kid?
Well, maybe he had no choice. Could be a trick, too, you know.
Split up to throw us off, maybe, huh?
Yeah, a trick that didn't work. Instead of going on another wild goose chase, we'll track them kids down. Get his boy. And one way or the other, we'll get him.
That's my pa's blaze, Jimmy. You better remember it. There aren't gonna be too many from now on. Once you get off a marked trail, you can get lost forever. What are we waiting for? Trying to think of some way to cover up our tracks in case someone's following us. Do what I do. Now stay on the stones. My pa says the best way to cover up a trail is not to have one. How do you do that? By going right across there on those logs, as far as you can without touching the ground. Come on. Come on. This is another good way to cover up your tracks. I'm getting awful hungry. Maybe we can find something when we get out. Come on. Don't step on the lamp.
Tracks end about here. No other prints around.
That trapper's kid knows all the tricks. We better get on down to the stream, check it out. I don't think they go up in there. Let's go.
There might be some blueberries in here. Let's go see. Here's some. Too thick, I can't go through. Go get that log and we'll push our way through.
Okay. Here it comes.
Come on. Look out! Israel, look out! Israel, are you all right? I need some, but I can't move with this tree laid on my leg. I'll give you some help. Now, and I lift. You pull your leg loose. It's no use. You're just gonna have to go on by yourself. I can't leave you here. It's all right. Those men are chasing you, not me. That don't make no difference. I won't leave you here alone. Don't you worry now. I'll get you loose from there. I see my pa proud stumps and rocks like this when he was clearing ground for planting. You get ready now. I'm ready. And here goes. Can you walk all right? I think so. Yeah, I can walk fine. Saved my life, Jimmy. That's what you've been doing for me all day. I guess we'll forget about those berries. We wasted enough time already.
Well, we know they raced this creek.
That one kid must be part Indian, the way he keeps covering their tracks.
Giving us a lot of trouble, all right, but sooner or later one of them's bound to slip up. Let's go.
Looks like it's my pa's last blaze mark. We don't dare go any further.
Man, we won't be able to if we don't get something to eat soon.
I'll dig you up something. I just gotta figure out where to go from here.
Looks like they had a little trouble here. Not too long ago, either.
Hey, let's get to him before that animal beats us to it.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we'd catch him before the day was out.
They got a long, mean night ahead of them.
Well, without food or fire, they won't be running so fast tomorrow.
Sure is lonesome and scary out here. Safest place we could find, away from water holes and caves, where wild animals usually are. And a good tree to climb in case we need it. Pa's here to teach you a lot. Maybe there's some nuts. Remember we saw the squirrels when we came in? Yeah, let's go see.
have to wait till morning after all.
It's hard to believe those two little critters would be carrying a gun.
It's no hard to believe, then let's not catch them right off.
Shot came just north of here, over the rise.
Well, let's go pin them down.
Shot might have given us away. Maybe they didn't hear it. Can't even take any chances. We gotta go, and we gotta go far. Hurry. You sure all right? Yeah.
Took all day to find him. Gonna take all night to make him talk.
Let me have a crack at him.
You'll get your chance. Come here, boy. I said, come here, boy. Walk over him, not around him.
You heard what he said.
Animals, boy, just animals. Think different, act different. Because they are different from us.
Did anybody ever tell you that?
You know, if you ask me, it's a shame, crying shame at a smart boy like you helping out runaway slaves.
You could do more for your country, trying catching them.
Yeah, get rich here, too.
Truth of the matter is, boy, I don't hold in hitting a white in front of a black. I'm just asking you as one white to another. Don't make me do it.
Now, the sooner you tell us what we want to know, the easier we're going to be on you.
And while you're thinking about that, boy, have yourself something to eat. Go ahead.
I reckon he's hungry, too. Boy, how'd you like to have some of his nice eatings? Huh? There you go. While he's trying to make up his mind which race he belongs to, how about me taking over with that kid?
All right, go ahead.
What are you gonna do?
Well, a little hiding will loosen up his tongue, maybe.
Well, if he fades from pain without talking, you can always see how much that one can stand.
Wait! I know where his father is. No, don't tell, don't tell.
All right. Tell us where we're gonna find him. Truth right off. No stalling here.
Well, I don't know the name of the place, but I can take you there.
He lied to us before.
But I know better now. That's a fact, sir.
All right, we'll leave at daybreak. Go ahead and eat, boy.
Doesn't he get any?
You still fretting about him?
No, sir, but We have an awful lot of walking to do tomorrow. He's kind of weak in the knees.
Well, I reckon we can use him for bait. Chances are that Black's hiding out somewhere till he sees you, boy.
All right, feed him your leavings. Go on.
Hey, think you better tie him up for the night, too.
No, that boy's too smart to travel in the wilderness at night. Much too smart.
Jimmy, would you please listen to me? No. You don't understand, Jimmy. Enough to know that you want to save your own skin. White boy. You know I wouldn't tell you your pa's hiding. Not in a million years. Just, I didn't want him to hurt you. Won't you believe me? Don't know what to believe. Don't know who to trust. You can trust me, Jimmy. I promise you that, for sure. I heard him say we were leaving at daybreak. Where you gonna take him? My pa's last trail blaze. He'll be passing right by there on his way back from Bear Claw Pass. Sure enough, if we pray hard enough, we'll get there at the same time.
Boone! Friend Boone! Boone!
Hey, boy. You never did say how far we had to go.
Maybe 5, 6 hours?
Rafe? Yeah? Over here. I don't know, but I'm telling you, I think that kid's a fox.
Is it really gonna take that long? I hope so. Pa ain't gonna get there till this afternoon.
Well, we're in it now. Let's see it through.
Let's go. Come on.
And I wish I could have done more for him, Boone, but keeping those traitors from getting their hands on those two boys was the only thing on my mind. I just had to bank on Israel being able to give him the slip and stay out of sight till you got back.
You did the right thing, Ben, and I know Israel will do the best he can.
I kept hoping I'd come across him on my way out here, but the shape I'm in, I wouldn't have been any help to anybody.
Don't go belittling yourself. It's a miracle you got this far.
Where are you going to look for him?
Well, I told Israel I wouldn't be back in camp till late afternoon. He just might be figuring on laying low by the trail and meet me on the way back from Bear Claw. I've got time enough, but I'm going to have to leave you here.
Well, nothing more you can do for me. I'm fine.
Well, you just rest easy. I'll be back.
All right, you boys on your feet. Get up. Get a move on. Come on. Thought you said 5, 6 hours, boy.
That's right, sir.
Well, now you get us where we're going. Get us there fast here. Come on. Get a move on. What are you stopping for?
This is where he's gonna meet us.
Well, in that case, I don't want to disappoint him. You two boys sit on that rock. Don't try to run. I don't want to have to shoot you. Judd, you hide out in that brush over there. Crane, get back in there. I want him alive, understand?
Jimmy,
Yeah?
when I say run, you start running, all right?
Which direction do I run in?
Right behind us.
That's where Judd is hiding.
Not anymore, he ain't. My pa's over there. No, don't look. Now he's heading over towards Rafe. It's just about time.
But what's running gonna do for us? Outside of getting us shot.
It'll make Rafe and Crane come out, and my pa will take care of them. Ready? Run!
Watch him, Judd. You're getting away. Israel!
Pa! Pa! I thought you'd never get here.
I'd have been here sooner, but I had to take care of Ben. He's been shot.
Is he hurt bad?
Not too badly.
Oh, this is my friend Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Howdy, Mr. Boone.
you boys hide in the bushes and wait for me. I got some business to attend to.
Oh, if you mean Crane, he's out cold. Jimmy busted him with a branch.
Well, let's get the rest of them tied up, and we'll go after Ben and Jimmy's father.
Master Boone, I don't know how Jimmy and I could ever thank you for what you did.
I don't need any thanks.
Oh, you sure are the best woodsman I ever seen.
And you're willing to give up your furs for us? Well, I just want you to know, regardless of what happens...
You're crazy, Boone. Them two slaves are worth $600-700 bone, and I ain't about to sell them for 50.
Stubborn cuss, ain't he?
He's gradually coming around our way of thinking.
What are you gonna do with the rest of them, anyway?
I'll turn him over to the law. He did shoot you. I gotta go to town anyway to get a wagon to get you and George back.
Hey, you think you're drowning him?
Well, I'm real tempted. Now, I'll repeat my son's very generous offer. His fur's worth about $50 in return for the papers on Jimmy and his pa.
You're crazy, Boone.
How long do you figure you'll be gone?
Oh, 3 or 4 days at the most. You got provisions for that long.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about us. We'll be all right. Hey, you didn't give him a chance to breathe that time.
All right, Boone, all right. I'll sell. Just get me out of here.
Well, Israel, I think we persuaded him.
You think Ma'll understand about having to wait for a mirror?
Well, I think maybe she'll understand more than that. You know, I've been watching you these last few days, and I figure it might be safe for me to give you a little money for next season's furs. Enough maybe for, small mirror and 6 or 8 pounds of lemon drops. Now, if you boys would just pick up those boots and throw them over there in the fire, I'd feel a lot better if those fellows were barefoot on the way to town. Otherwise, they're liable to make a break for it, and I'd have to shoot them.